Okay, you don't need to point it out. I look like Rudolph right now. I get it. It's not even a pimple. I was shaving my nose and just so happened to cut myself. It's not a pimple, okay? I promise. Okay, so this is not my normal video. I don't even have a microphone or anything set up. This is just a very kind of laid back, just kind of last minute thing because I found out something pretty bad. The governor is basically putting everything on lockdown due to this virus thing.
There's no reason for me to live. No reason at all.
And I kind of realized I haven't been making videos for about a month. So this is the start to my lockdown videos. Basically, it's just my normal videos, but not scripted and kind of just put together really quickly. But the idea is I'm gonna find some short stories, then make individual videos about them. Okay, now we're done with the introduction. Today we'll be talking about an episode from a show called Little Bear. The episode is called A Cold Well Deserved. I kind of felt like it would be fitting considering sickness. It's from season 1, and it's not even called episode 18, it's just called number 18. I'm continuously amazed that there's literally a fan wiki for everything. So a lot of the animation in this might be a little bit disturbing. It's basically just because it's like a really bad dub. It almost sounds like if you were just to put something in Google Translate and then translate it back to English. So without any further ado, let's get into this. So obviously based on the intro, I guess the raccoon is like a boxer or something. Just going through this frame by frame, the dude's face legit looks like this person after their boxing match. Or wait, I don't even know if it was boxing. It was something. In other words, very cursed. So I guess despite the fact that this is actually the English dub, they decided that they weren't gonna switch the language of the intro music. Kinda weird.
So do you think you're any better than I am?
Sure, pass me the ball and I'll show you.
Okay, catch.
Ah-ha!
I don't got a ball, but I'd say I'm pretty good overall. I may or may not have realized that there was a hole in it, and these things are all over everywhere now. Wasn't worth it for the bit, honestly.
Very interesting. Well.
Yes, very interesting. Yes, indeed.
So in the middle of playing, they accidentally kicked the ball into Raccoon's house, breaking a window in the process.
What the?
They're clearly some of the worst friends ever because they don't take the blame for it. In fact, they try to hide.
Slide under here after me.
But why? Maybe we should fess up.
Just be quiet.
Who's under there?
What you looking for? You seem angry, Raccoon.
Were you the ones who broke my glass door with the ball?
Us?
Their laugh. Okay, my least favorite part about this whole thing is these frog characters. They're just in there for comic relief, but I think something happened during the translation that just made them not funny.
Sorry.
You want to know who broke that glass? Well, listen up.
Oh, come on inside.
I found the first translation error. You see, he's saying, come inside, whenever he really means, come hide behind the tire. Where is my degree in Korean language to English? I don't see it. Where's it at? Give it to me. The kids decide that their best option is to hide inside this dude's freezer truck, which of course, in order for this to be an intense story, the pig had to drive off with the kids, not knowing.
Oh, wait!
Oh, no!
Oh!
Hey, gang! No, stop! Please, mister!
Wait, I just realized something. I don't think he's a raccoon. I think he's like a red panda or something. I think this is one of those instances where they felt like American audiences wouldn't know what a red panda is.
These donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
丸いのは梅干し、三角のは昆布だぞ。いい昆布が手に入ったからな。I've got to catch up with that truck. Hey, Raccoon, we want to come with you. We want to hunt too.
The frogs sound demonic. Like, hold on. If I were to layer my voice like that, you know how it would sound? It sounds like this. That's kind of horrifying.
A little music.
Open up, let us out!
Now, unfortunately for the kids, the pig doesn't actually hear them. He's just vibing out to his music, and he's like, wait, I don't remember these extra beats being added to the song. I think something's wrong with my tape player.
Let us out of here!
I never noticed that part in the song.
And then he goes,
It must be some kind of a remix.
and then just to make this even worse, this pig dude decides, you know what? I'm just gonna turn the freezer down to the lowest setting. So, those kids are probably not gonna make it, let's be honest.
Oh, I'm so cold. My joints are getting stiff. Gotta get the blood flowing. Gotta keep moving. Jogging in place. Yeah, that'll do it.
I don't think this was the animator's fault, but the recording of this on YouTube legit makes them look like they're just glitching out. I'm so cold! As the raccoon tries to catch up with them, the pig is like, hey, he must be trying to race or something. The kids are thrown all around the bus and everything. It's a huge catastrophe. Now at this point, they're at
Critical freeze mode.
essentially, they're just basically gonna freeze to death.
Step on it, Raccoon!
They think
Oh, Ken!
they're fast. But me? I'm faster.
Raccoon's motorcycle tire goes flat. Wait, aren't these supposed to be like 10-year-olds? How is he driving a motorcycle?
Why am I stopping? No one else stops.
Why is he driving a motorcycle? Anyway, the kids are at this point basically passing out, almost dying. And then the frogs say some like really honestly kind of messed up stuff with a huge smile on their face.
It's no use. They're probably frozen solid by now. Forget it.
Yeah, maybe they'll thaw out next summer.
Why were they smiling whenever they said that? That's horrible. But you see, all hope is not lost. For the raccoon has a solution!
What do I need? Oh, I've got just the thing. This'll do it. Yes. Come on, Sunlight, work your magic.
What's that? There's something flashing up there. Oh, it's blinding. Oh, I'm gonna get in an accident.
Sir, open your back door right away. My friends are trapped in your truck.
What? No wonder I heard noises.
They're completely covered in snow. And you know, you're probably wondering, what does the pig think about this? He just thinks it's one big prank.
No, you kids and your pranks. Well, maybe now you've learned that honesty is always the best policy, huh?
Yeah, we sure did.
That's what we were supposed to learn from this? I thought it was, don't go in a freezer truck or you'll freeze to death. This has nothing to do with honesty. They probably would have been better off just not saying anything at all, and also not going in the truck. For goodness sakes! So now you guys know the reason why it's called a cold well-deserved. Because they got the cold. Although honestly, they didn't deserve that. They're kids. They should not be put in that situation. So what did I think about this? It was kind of weird. I feel like it kind of got stretched out way longer than it should have. It teaches kids a good lesson, which is obviously, don't freeze to death, I think. I'm gonna give this, 3 out of 5. I don't really have a chair that I can, like, do my normal outro with, so I think I'll just, bye. Are you kidding me? And I'll catch you all next time!